were all just like cohesively together.
You were definitely the hero of this series, making it.
Thank you.
Being the hero.
I couldn't have done it without my team.
Oh yeah,
They're
definitely.
great. They're the best guys that you could ask for. So.
I love hearing that, man.
It's an ace final round from Dubai. Feeling it that final round. What a final round for that game.
We are here to send a message.
Here comes out. Tech finds one. Dubai gets taken out, however.
That Omen
Tech
flash.
itching the peak again. Dizzy doesn't pick him up. Gets one with the shorty as well. Has a 3K.
What a demon.
Throws the blind out, trying to escape. Re-peeks it, finds his kill. Knows many are there. Jumps in, dismisses out. Keeps his life, finds his second. Knows the third's there. Dismisses. There's some showmanship from Dubai there. Final pick from Dubai for the 3K. 4v4 post play. Silver ult here. Hits one. Gets both of them. Tech finds one with the classic. Last one spotted by Fait. Gets the pick. 11-6 to Brookdale. I will say we did have a practice scrim before a match tonight. So I think we were all just like cohesively together.
You were definitely the hero of this series, making it.
Thank you.
Being the hero.
I couldn't have done it without my team.
Oh yeah,
They're
definitely.
great. They're the best guys that you could ask for. So.
I love hearing that.
Round from Dubai. Feeling it that final round. What a final round for that game.
We are here to send a message.
Paranoid comes out. Tech finds one. Dubai gets taken out, however.
That Omen flash.
Tech itching to peek again. Dizzy doesn't pick him up. Gets one with the shorty as well. Has a 3K.
What a demon.
Throws the blind out, trying to escape. Reid peeks it, finds his kill. Knows many are there. Jumps in, dismisses out. Keeps his life, finds his second. Knows the third's there. Dismisses. There's some showmanship from Dubai there. Final pick from Dubai for the 3K. 4v4 post play. Silva ult here. Hits one. Gets both of them. Tech finds one with the classic. Last one spotted by Fait. Gets the pick. 11-6 to Brookdale.
I will say we did have a practice scrim before a match tonight. So I think we were all just like cohesively together.
You were definitely the hero of this series, making it.
Thank you.
Being the hero.
I couldn't have done it without my team.
Oh yeah,
They're
definitely.
great. They're the best guys that you could ask for. So.
I love hearing that, man.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to be casting the Brookdale versus, who are we playing tonight? St. Louis?
St. Louis CC.
St. Louis Community College Valorant match. This is national quarterfinals, and tonight's going to be a best of 3, and I'm excited.
I could not be more excited. I do love me some Valorant on Thursday nights.
Yep.
It's my favorite way to spend a Thursday night.
Absolutely.
No other way.
And if you guys are new here, my name is Nando,
And I'm Leo.
and we are going to be your casters for tonight. And, I mean, listen, Brookdale has made it to nationals once again. They've made nationals for the past 3 semesters, and I hope they're able to secure another title for themselves.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we've been very consistent. We've been Mr. Consistent, but we just need to.
We
we're
need to
just
close it
missing
out.
We're missing that one thing. It's like we get so close, and it's just
Yep, and here are all of our players left to right. We have Coach AGM, Crazy TJ, Mytho, and on the right side, when we get to it, we're going
we
to
get
be
to it slowly but surely.
slowly but surely.
Wait for it.
There
Oh,
is
there it is.
7
Wide
neck,
shot.
7 neck, the goat, and the goat IGL. And then we have Scrub. Last but not least, we have Dubai. And ladies and gentlemen, this team right here is going to be the powerhouse team that we hopefully get to see tonight.
Mm-hmm.
As we know, Brookdale hasn't had the most perfect path to success so far, but they've made it through.
Yeah.
And now it's nationals. Now it's
Yeah.
nationals. So this time they have to bring all or nothing. Nationals is like once you lose, like you're out.
You're done.
You don't
There's
get
no
any other
loser
chances.
bracket.
So they're ready to bring their A game, I hope. And
We're hoping.
yeah, I mean, again, this is the first step. Again, this is quarterfinals of the national NJCAAE Valorant bracket, and this is just the first stepping stone to getting to that grand finals.
Yeah, I mean, it's it's pretty big for them. We're just kind of basically we have the experience because the first semester and second, it's all about gaining that experience in playoffs. You never when you're a young team, you never like expected to go make the whole travel, go the whole way to like the championship. But now we have the experience. We have the experience of going through the playoffs, of just playing through all these conditions, playing through these crazy amount of days consecutively.
Yeah.
So we have the experience. It's now just time to use that experience and go and grab that trophy.
And to my knowledge, this core of Dubai, Scrub, and Tech, they have been playing together for the past 3 semesters together. Mytho and Crazy TJ are actually the newest additions to the team.
Yeah.
Mytho joined the team last semester, and Crazy TJ joining this semester. But the other 3 have been playing for a very long time.
Yeah, Mytho's been Mytho's been a sub for a bit, but he's finally gotten to the starting lineup, so now he's kind of locked in. And TJ is kind of was one of the old casters, and he casted Valorant last semester, I believe, but decided to go all in for the tryouts and made it. You know, he's got the knowledge and definitely the gun skill. He's shown us that TJ's dropped 30, 25 kills multiple times, so he's got the aim. But here we have the maps.
Map 1 is going to be Split, followed by Bind, and the decider is going to be Haven. And from the side of Brookdale, the bans are nothing new. Sunset is a very typical pick for them. And for the other side, from St. Louis, we see that they banned Pearl and Abyss, which we know to be some of Brookdale's best maps, actually. So we're going to see how well Brookdale is going to be able to adapt today. We know that their split has had some problems in the past where they're not necessarily able to find their opening picks, not really able to take certain parts of the map on their attack side, and their defense is pretty solid.
I think they've improved on their split, though, recently. I think it's been a lot better. I know I talked to them, and they said that they've been working on split a decent amount. They're pretty solid on Bind, and in Haven, they... Haven, last week of regular season, they didn't look too good at it, but last week, they looked a lot better. So I think Haven is a decent pick for them. I think all these maps are pretty good for all of them, honestly.
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing tonight that we're looking to find is the improvements that this team has made. You know, they've had the regular season to improve all of their traditional strategies and work on the minor things across certain maps that they need to improve on, which have been causing them some trouble.
Yeah.
And besides that, we've seen the players improve over the course of this entire regular season as well. I mean, we've seen players like Crazy TJ and Mytho and Dubai and everyone on the team, Tech and Scrub too. We've seen that improvement come out, and especially from players like Mytho and Crazy TJ. At the start, Crazy TJ was almost like an underdog, and he's built himself up. He's built himself this reputation of the star player, the fragger.
Slayer.
Yeah, he's there for the team when they need him most, and especially for Mytho, we've seen how well he's able to clutch in those situations where he needs to clutch.
Yeah, and here we have the pre-game, group huddle, just locking in, motivating, and just telling them last words and like what to do, guys. Just get into form. You know, we need to. We need to play like we usually play, and we'll have those 2 games easy, 2-0 sweep. So, but
yeah, absolutely.
We know Scrub is leading that charge because he loves to be a little vocal.
Loves to hype up the team.
Loves to hype up the team. When you hear the screams, it's usually Scrub.
That's true. That's true. And again, today they have to bring their A game because if they don't, they're out. They are out of nationals, and I know how bad this team wants this trophy.
This team is dying for it.
You know, last semester they came very close to getting themselves another national title for 2 times in a row, but this semester, you know, this is their chance to redeem themselves for the fault that they had last time.
Exactly.
I know these players, they're more ready than ever, and the drive is there. They want this win, and they've put in the time, they've put in the practice, they put in the prep. And again, hopefully we're able to see it today. And again, little shouts from Scrub. So I guess, yeah, you were right. The vocal, the energy is coming from Scrub, but hopefully we can see it from the entire team as well.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. And hoping, we have some people in the audience. We have we have other esports players as well in the arena, so it is a very esports festive day today.
Yeah, absolutely. And to the home crowd that showed up today, thank you so much for coming. We appreciate all your guys' support and can't express that enough. And to all the viewers on Twitch, thank you so much as well. You guys have been absolutely marvelous.
Thank you. Also, shout out to Paul right now. He is currently competing in Super Smash Bros. Winners Finals right now. He's been locked in this entire time. He is on top of his game. So shout out to Paul. We're going to try and give you score updates, hopefully, and see where he's at. But we know he's playing his hardest for Brookdale right now, so or about to be.
I know that Overwatch is competing for a third-place match as well right now.
So is COD. Shout out to them, too.
Yep, so we will try to update you guys over the course of this stream, but tonight we're going to be focusing primarily on Valorant.
Yeah.
And again, big match. Very big match.
Yeah. Bear counter is currently at 0-2. We need to...
Yeah, hopefully we break a record. I think our record is like 6?
I think it's like 6 or 7.
6 or 7. I want to say it's 7 because 7 sounds more correct.
I was gonna say.
Jeremy, 6 or 7?
How many bears? 7?
7?
Yeah, he says 7.
7.
Got a word from the source. It's 7 bears. If we get 8,
new record.
Chris.
That's a great way to start off nationals.
Chris
as well.
would donate $1 billion to ASPCA. No.
All right.
Yeah, you know those sad dog commercials? Yeah. Shout out to ASPCA. No free ads, actually. Never mind. It's a charity. Wait, hold on. That's not too bad.
Yeah, but again, tonight, Brookdale has had the chance over the past few weeks to improve, to finally get the finishing touches on their strategies. And again, for Bind, I want to really touch on this quite briefly. That Split and Binds, their attack sides haven't necessarily been there all the way.
Yeah.
And we've seen it before, especially on Split. You know, they're not really good at taking certain parts of the map. They're kind of focused a little bit too much on B-man at the start of the round. So hopefully we're able to see some switch-ups come in this time. And for the composition for Brookdale, again, it's nothing new. So they're going to be running this the typical Reyna, Sky, Omen, Raze Cypher, I presume. But there is a good chance that they switch it up. We know that Brookdale likes to run those unique compositions. And... we might see it today, but there's a good chance that they're just going to go back to their standard, their default.
They might rock with just going back with the standard and, just basically just play how they usually how they
play how they normally play. And we're going to be hopping into this game quite shortly. But what I'm really interested to see is the composition from the side of St. Louis. I don't think this is a team that Brookdale has played before in the past, at least to my knowledge. And, Brookdale, again, the one weakness in this comp is kind of the Reyna. The Reyna is so performance dependent where it's like if you don't really perform, you're not necessarily getting the value out of the Reyna. But you have a player like Dubai on the Reyna, and you're almost guaranteed to get value out of her. So we're going to see how well that plays out tonight. And for the composition from the side of St. Louis, we see the Cypher, Clove, Yoru, Sky, Raze. So almost like a dive composition, just full aggressiveness, especially with that Clove.
Exactly with that Clove. I mean, very much different lineups. Very much a huge difference in... very much completely... I think there's a huge change in which... it seems like the Brookdale goes a lot of like the same old lineups all the time, but every time we face a new school or a new college, they're always pulling out a new agent that's just completely something we just haven't seen, or we have seen, but like not as much. So we'll see how they deal with that.
And Brookdale's starting with an A fake right now. We see that the pack is starting towards the side of B, and the reaction coming out from St. Louis already. The Clove smoke, the Sky Flash being traded. Tech just looking to make some noise with those paint shells, but the Cypher Cam spotting Brookdale on the other side of the map right now. Crazy TJ throwing those smokes down.
Dubai gets one,
the
though.
Opening pick.
Unbelievable shots by Dubai.
The spike being planted, and Dubai's inching his way forward into heaven, but he might get caught off guard by this Clove. The timing isn't there.
Somehow survives, but wait.
Gets cleaned up very quickly. Now it's Brookdale in the numbers disadvantage in the 3v4. Guiding light coming out.
Bomb is planted, though.
And Crazy TJ has to hurry up. This flank is crucial right now. And Mytho and Scrub looking to take the fight on the site. Mood catches Scrub, and Mytho finds a trade. And Crazy TJ finds the Clove. Aptly finishing out the rounds.
Does fall.
Pistol round going to St. Louis.
Yeah, TJ, I think needs to be a little bit more faster with that. I think at the point where if they're like just firing and shooting is happening, I feel like then footsteps aren't going to be too much of a problem at that point. It's just going to be an all-out war. So
Yeah.
I think he probably should have peeked it a little bit quicker and probably would have saved Scrubbed in that situation. But it's fine. We've seen Brookdale fall on pistols and then come back with a thrifty because they just know how to play like that.
Yeah, and again, part of the reason why they thrifty so much is that they're able to find those trades. And we see how grouped up they're starting to play right now, almost immediately.
They play very patient, very, you know, very slow. Just
The
looking
dark
for
cover
picks,
coming
looking
out
for
from vents almost immediately. And Aptly in this Clover looking to take a fight. And Aptly finds 2 onto Scrub and Tech, and the trade is trying to come through. Mytho catches Aptly, Clove finds 2. And now it's Crazy TJ in the 1v4 with only a classic.
He knows there's 2. He heard both of them jump around.
And the Trailblazer coming out. Is it going to spot Crazy TJ? But he shoots early. And Mood finishes out the rounds, putting St. Louis 2-0.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate.
Yeah, not a very good eco from the side of Brookdale, only being able to find 1 gun. So if you're on the side of Brookdale, not too great of a rounds, but at least you got 1, and that's better than nothing, right?
Exactly. I mean, you just want to, you know, hurt their eco as much as you can, and that's what kind of did it. And honestly, these guys have all Vandals and Phantoms, so all look ready to go. Looks like they're going for a B push / mid /mid. They really do favor B. As you can see, mid gets smoked out.
We're spam coming through, but Clove making their way onto the box. Close
Shots are
right.
going out.
Trailblazer coming through. Is it going to catch him? And it does. Being forced off the angle. Utility being traded, the guided light, and the paint shells. As well as the boombot. Brookdale just looking to find their way up into heaven.
As you can see, there's now just getting a... Mytho gets 1. He knew there was going to be someone just trailing from the back. You see, St. Louis doesn't really have too many people in heaven usually. They just got back into heaven as 1 falls for Brookdale. It's now a 4v4.
With the flash coming in, and Brookdale having control now. And they're looking to make their way onto the B site. Are they going to be able to catch Cypher? And they do. But the trade's coming out.
Scrub picks up 2.
Now
Back-to-back succession.
3v2. The spike is coming down. Mood making their way into heaven, and the Clove holding spawn.
Nice cam. Do spot 1 heaven.
The crossfire from the side of Brookdale.
1 enemy remaining.
Angle.
TJ takes him out.
Now it's the Clove in the 1v3.
Clove is just in no man's land right now. But no one's watching. Hold on. Both
the
might
Clove
be
is
free,
out.
and Mythos there to take Clove out with Brookdale's first round of the game.
Yeah, beautiful full buy rounds from the side of Brookdale. Very close to evening the score early on, and we can already see that this ult economy is starting to snowball for both sides. The dimensional drift almost available from Aptly. But for the side of Brookdale, we also see that the Neural Theft and the Seekers are very close to being available as well.
Yep.
And Tech off to a slow start, but hopefully able to pick it up later on into the round.
That should be actually a good sign for Brookdale. I mean, if Tech's playing like this and it's just 2-1, I mean, imagine when he pops off, it's going to look even better for Brookdale. So just looking for Tech to lock in after a little bit. Get a shot warm, you know.
And Brookdale's just looking to take the round very slowly. So Dubai and Scrub are just holding for this B main.
As we can see here, St. Louis actually has someone in heaven now. I mean, they had like 3 straight rounds where no one was heaven, and they finally put their Cypher in heaven. So,
But the guiding light catching Brookdale out into A main, and the spy cam also catching Dubai and Scrub. But securing this ultimate orb. Now only 1 away from the Seekers, and Tech has made his way up into ramps. Clove smoke coming through.
yep, just looking for that.
And now Tech is in a bad spot. TJ there to bail him out. Or the Clove, rather.
Tech really wants that ult orb, but I can see why. I mean, needs to build up that showstopper.
And Trailblazer coming out from the side of Brookdale along with the Lear. Brookdale's looking to take this B site.
Dubai goes down, but Mytho and TJ get 2. It's now a 4v3.
I know exactly.
30
3v3.
seconds
As well from the side
Mytho
of
gets
Mytho.
his ult off. Now they have exact information on where each of them are at. They know 2's in heaven. 1's in their back spawn.
And the high-low coming out from the side of Brookdale.
Tech making a little wraparound.
Yeah, but St. Louis is looking to make their way onto the site. Decoy being shot.
They do not know Tech's here.
And the tap on the spike, and Tech's not looking the right way, and aptly in mood. And a triple swing. More than enough to finish out the round.
Yeah,
Putting the score 3-1.
that was just tough play. I thought Tech would get, you know, I think Tech did see that they were all in heaven, but unfortunately, I don't think anyone knew they dropped down. So
Yeah, the timing wasn't there.
no one communicated that to him. So
Yeah, quite unfortunate.
yeah, so we do lose out on Mythos on his ult, but we do have Scrub's ult, so the Seekers.
And almost a little bit of a half buy coming in from the side of Brookdale.
Yeah,
See the light armor sheriffs. But will it be enough?
you know, I've
To
seen,
take this
I've
round
seen
from St.
Brookdale
Louis.
pull off some crazy things.
And double satchel coming into A-ramps already. Controls coming in fast. Utility already being traded out. Paranoia just a little bit delayed. Brookdale's looking to inch their way forward into vents. The Clove catching mid though.
TJ somehow secures that kill.
And TJ leading the charge into heaven. The Yoru close behind. Aptly finds Scrub, and Crazy TJ finds Mood.
Player standing.
Great plays by Brookdale just to even take some economy out of here, or just ruin their economy.
Dubai in the 1v3 can't find anything.
That's unfortunate.
St. Louis shutting that down very quickly.
Up 4-1, but honestly, pretty big damage to their economy. 2 down, multiple weapons to use, so. I think good plays, good plays.
And St. Louis is starting to build up this ult economy even further. They already have the dimensional drift, 1 away from the showstopper, and the Seekers as well, and very close to that neural theft.
Yeah.
Not to mention the Clove resurrection. So for the side of St. Louis, and just in general terms, they have the ultimate advantage just from sheer value alone. The Empress being popped early from Dubai.
I think you can connect that Brookdale struggle to Dubai and Tech right now. I mean, they're both 1 and 10 combined. It's looking a little rough for them, but I definitely type of players that can just pull out 4 or 5 kills out of nowhere. So even if they're in downward spiral right now.
And the Seekers
Dubai
being
goes
popped
down
in
as I say
St.
that.
Louis. Resurrect. Scrub finds 2. And Tech is looking inches way forward into heaven.
Got his
Finds
kill.
Rabape.
That's confidence booster right there.
One
Paranoia
enemy.
Tech gets
coming out.
another. Oh my god. All he needed was 1. Let him get another. Let Tech go hunting.
Now it's Yushiki in the 1v3.
I think he does know they're all heaven. Or he knows at least someone is heaven.
Opting to go on the flank. But will the time permit for this? The clock is ticking. Might choose to just hold exits. Damage Brookdale economy.
I was going to say, it's a very, yeah, it seems like he's not going to go for that bomb defuse. He sees that the St. Louis money is just not in a great position, so let's just save a weapon. And
But not even just that. If they're able to find these kills onto any Brookdale players,
True.
that's huge. Brookdale's economy isn't necessarily in a good spot
Oh,
either. So if they
definitely
lose
not.
this game,
definitely far
they
from
lose
it.
this round. But ultimately choosing wrong, and Brookdale finds another round for themselves, closing the gap, making it 2-4.
Stay safe.
Tech got 2 kills. That's a huge confidence booster. Now he's like, all right, guys, I can give some kills around.
And 1 away from that showstopper as well.
Yep, he's been collecting those orbs like Pokemon. So
Gotta catch them all.
good show.
Brookdale fully grouping onto the B side of the map.
Dubai still at 1 and 5, but we know he's 1 op away from getting 4 kills in a row because he's just that insane.
And the utility already coming out. The Trailblazers starting the tripwire. And
They do
from the
know
shadows going into CT, but Dubai finds
Dubai
an opening
gets
pick on
1.
the Aptly. The Lear coming out.
You know when he gets 1, he's gonna go for
Crazy TJ
18
finds
more.
Mood. Are they going to snuff out the Cypher? And they don't. Rabape finds Dubai. He's going to be able to catch another, but Scrub shuts it down almost instantly.
Does know someone is in heaven, and Mytho takes him down. Mytho's like, you know, just don't speak Spanish correctly.
That's Yushiki in the 1v3. Controls being thrown. The Guiding Light is here for the Scrub.
Great blind right there. They know he's there. in the corner. Good smoke by St. Louis, you know, blocking off a little bit of the site.
Making it a one-way as well. Inching their way forward onto site, but Tech closes it out. And Team Ace from the side of Brookdale, very clean round. Beautiful B rush.
Kills for everyone, you know?
And we've seen that a lot of what Brookdale is doing right now, it's kind of just doing their own thing. They haven't necessarily shown a pattern, which I think is great, especially if you're a Brookdale fan. But for the side of St. Louis, it's almost very hard to read.
Yeah.
Almost don't necessarily know what you're going to do. And St. Louis is just opting this fully stacked mid.
Full stacking mid and B, but
and Brookdale's going to have a completely
that
open
gambling's
side
wrong.
as well.
You just lost all your money, buddy. And we did pull out the showstopper. No one is there.
And the gate crash coming in from Apley. But are they going to be able to find them?
Fortunately, they lose.
And a spike coming down in an open plant. Brookdale's in a beautiful position to win this round. The boombot doesn't necessarily clear the close right. And Tech and Dubai both fall to Apley. And the Neural Theft coming out. And Mytho finds one, but Mood trades him out instantly.
Scrub gets another.
And now it's Scrub in the 1v3. 1v4 rather. 1v3. It's not able to find anything.
Yeah, that was
St. Louis with Thrifty, I believe.
that was really tough. I mean, challenging two or getting two players just down off the rip, not trading it. It's just easy way to lose that. I mean, just going into that blindly.
Yeah, the boombot not clearing out that close right and aptly getting two with the judge was very detrimental to Brookdale right there. And then from there, it just snowballed.
Yeah, no one I mean, we had one person on flank, but they did challenge too, so. But that's tough. Anyways, see how Brookdale responds. Hopefully, it seems like St. Louis is going back to what they were doing right there. Stacking B, but I think Brookdale, you know, I think they're gonna notice that, you know, maybe we shouldn't, maybe we should wrap around A.
And for Brookdale, if they lose this round, they're going to be knocked onto a Thrifty or onto an Eco. But this Trailblazer coming in, looking for the Cypher trip.
They do know one's heaven. There's an A going out. I don't know if anyone knows that the one's in the spot currently.
And the Lear, oh, that's really unfortunate for the side attack. And the whip from Dubai.
Yeah, this is really rough for Brookdale.
Oh,
no, Scrub falls down and loses his aim. Unfortunate events for Brookdale all around, too. This is very unlucky. TJ.
Has the dark cover available in the 1v2.
He is smoking it off.
But is St. Louis going to give him the 1v2? Shots being traded in the wall bang. And being full blind and aptly swiftly closes out the round, putting St. Louis 63 and knocking Brookdale onto an eco round.
Breaking news, actually, guys. Paul, you know him, you love him from Smash, has just made it to Grand Finals. We have a Grand Finals Smash player, Paul.
Congratulations, Paul.
We will see. We have a timeout in Valorant, but congratulations to Paul. He won his winner's finals match today. He was playing at home. He was locked in. I know he wanted this more than anyone. Last semester was pretty rough for him. He didn't place where he wanted to. Now he came into the semester. He told me, he's like, I want the grand finals. I want to win. And he came in, and now he's in grand finals of NJCAAE Nationals.
Yeah, and he's here to play, and we're actually going to be streaming his grand finals tomorrow. So be sure to tune in for that.
Yeah, tune in.
Monumental moment
it could be
for Brookdale
Brookdale's
Esports.
first national title
For Super Smash Brothers.
for anything. We've never won a nationals. Yeah.
Have we?
No, we have not yet won. We've been in finals. We've never won.
We've never won a Nationals.
Nope.
Oh, wow.
We've never won a nationals. This is probably this is our first. That was tier 3.
Oh, and the bear.
Bear!
The first one. Immediately
That's
hopping
why
right
we're
back
losing,
in.
guys. We weren't finding the bears. Oh, my God.
Yeah, Jeremy, I need you to get on
Yeah, I was
that.
going to say, this guy, Jeremy, just not finding the bears. Look at the bear right now. Look at him. He's got a little vest on and everything.
Jeremy, I need you to skip this round.
That is a
Keep finding
face of
more
terror.
bears.
That bear has 14 kills in this match.
Dubai with the hero rifle for this round. Trailblazer coming out. Brookdale's just hopping the pack.
Scout destroyed.
The paint shell's coming in, looking to delay just a little bit. Dubai already making his way into vents, making some noise, making himself known. He can't find the opening kill, and Brookdale losing control of that Phantom almost immediately. And Mytho might be able to catch aptly, but he doesn't.
Yeah, it's just looking rough. I mean,
and a showstopper coming in from St. Louis, but can't find anything.
yeah, that's just tough by Tech. I think these guys are just,
Player standing.
it's just bad challenges, I
Spike
think.
down mid.
Oh, and TJ.
Yeah, TJ
He's
gets
able to
one.
find one. Not a good round from Brookdale. Sending
No,
Dubai
not at
in
all. I
alone.
think it's
The
just
trades aren't coming through either.
not the trades are not coming through. Some unfortunate events is happening, but also some of the guys' aim is just a little shaky right now. It seems like I don't know. It just doesn't seem like they're fully
In it.
right now.
Absolutely.
And
But
as you can
hopefully it gets better over the course of this series.
yeah, I mean you can see with Tech and Dubai, usually they're always on top of the leaderboard, but right now they're having a little rough game and.
Yeah, the nerves might be catching up a little bit, but as we've seen before in times past, Brookdale
has made multiple, and I mean multiple comebacks.
absolutely, and they're probably going to find their footing sometime later into this match. And right now, the score isn't too bad. The gap between both of these teams isn't terrible. I mean, it's only 4 rounds.
Yeah, you could definitely. I mean, if they even just they win one, it's still a decent like reach for them.
Hey, for Brookdale right now.
If you win 2, it's definitely
Yeah,
even
absolutely.
matchup.
And for Brookdale, you want to close out this half 7-5. Not a terrible scoreline at all.
Not at all.
Some would argue it's actually pretty good.
Very good.
Noise being made from the side of Brookdale. The rotation's already
Scout
coming in.
destroyed.
Aptly catching Dubai almost
Yeah.
immediately.
Tough game for
Quickly
Dubai
alone on the
currently.
site. Tech coming in with the double satchel. Aptly getting the gate crash. Keeping out of the site. The spike is coming down from Scrub.
Yeah,
Now
it's just-
Brookdale's completely surrounded on all sides. Crazy TJ finds Mood. And Mytho finds the Clove. But aptly finds the train on the Mytho.
Bomb buddy out.
Bomb buddy going
And
out.
St. Louis is making their way onto the site.
Destroyed, unfortunately.
Guiding Light looking to find some type of delay. And Tech swings one, swings another, and
Gets
finds
2.
two.
Gets a
Crazy
third.
TJ closes
gets
out
3.
the round. And Brookdale looking to make that 7-5 scoreline
Last
possible.
round
Exactly
in the
what we
half.
want. Tech getting his 2 kills, a little motivation booster. That's what he needs. He's like, guys, just gotta lock in for a second. Let me get hot. Don't let Tech get hot.
Yeah, for a lot of for all of these players, once they get going, it's hard to stop them, especially for Mytho, which we can already see right now putting up a stellar performance.
Once you let Tech get hot, it's just best Val players of all time. You know, better than
Absolutely.
10s, maybe.
I don't know about that. I would say like Boaster, Marv.
Wait, hold on.
Tens isn't that great compared to Tech. I actually think Tech is like way better than 10s.
Whoa. You heard it here first. Tech versus 10s.
I have my money on Tech.
Yeah, Mytho falls,
Every day of the week.
unfortunately, though. But Tech respawns. We heard.
Seeker's coming in, and St. Louis is looking to take this fight into mid.
We did see Mytho fall, unfortunately, earlier, but Tech does pick up 1.
For the side of St. Louis, all this A map control has been entirely giving up, so now all these question marks are on the map,
Brookdale.
making St. Louis pretty paranoid. And we see the rotations are coming in.
Definitely.
TJ TPing onto the A site. Not necessarily. The cancel is actually coming in. And the dimensional drift catching TJ out. The fight is occurring on the spawn. Aptly finds TJ on the other side of the map. This little brawl between Tech and Yoshiki is coming in, but Dubai is there to shoot him in the back with a guiding light.
30 seconds left. Last player
The reload
standing.
not there. The tap and Scrub finds 2 onto Yoshiki into Abape. The guiding light fully blinds Mood.
Enemy remaining.
Now he needs the 4th, and he can't
Oh.
quite find it. So close to securing the 7-5 scoreline, and it was a beautiful try from Scrub.
Switching sides.
Apley's been really locked in for St. Louis. I mean, once you shut him down. I think Brookdale has an easy chance to win this game, but just shutting Apley down, but he's just on fire right now.
And I would actually argue that despite their composition, I think Brookdale actually has a much better defense than they do offense.
They do. I think they do. I think they've been. That's what they've been. I've been told is actually they've been working hard on their defensive split. It really is one of their strengths for this map. So look out for most of these guys. As you see, Apley 17-6. He's going off right now.
That's the one thing with Brookdale. Something that they struggle with in times past is that if there's one player that is completely dominating the lobby, they're not sure how to shut them down.
Yeah.
They tend to be a real problem later on. St. Louis is just going for this 5-man A rush right off the bat. Scrub being forced to give up this entire A site. And St. Louis has full control despite coming down. Should be coming down quite shortly, but Dubai might find Robape, and he does, getting the first blood of the half.
Does get that overheal.
And the spike is finally coming down, but all of Brookdale is here.
4v5 right now. Brookdale is looking to capitalize on the man advantage.
And the paranoia.
Good
Being
paranoia coming out.
Dubai turns a flash.
Dubai gets another overheal. Dubai.
And almost able to find Apley. And now it's Brookdale in the 4v1, and they close it out, securing their first pistol of the series. And beautiful stuff, beautiful shots coming in, especially from Dubai.
You know me, I love me some pistol wins. Pistol round wins are my favorite.
I love me some Dubai kills as well. We saw that he had a pretty rough half to begin, but I think he's finally finding his footing. He's already going for that rifle.
All it takes is like one double kill, and then you're like, you know, I got the flow. I'm not washed.
Yeah, I'm back in the game.
It's over. Oh, I think we're finding a bear. Wait, we see one, Jeremy. Wait. The bear.
And the bear count already going up to 2.
Bear. Look at him. He's just chilling up there. Wonder what he's looking at. He's looking at spawn, but nothing going on in spawn, bear. Gotta look out the other window. As we see Dubai looking mid. See, one of the St. Louis players is popping up, and he just avoids him. He's not going to challenge anything. I don't think he's in that mood.
Oh, but he goes for the swing, and Ishiki takes his head clean off. Brookdale can't really secure that gun either. Kind of has to fully give up the control. But that tripwire striking some fear into St. Louis. Brookdale's looking to fight. Guiding light coming through. And now St. Louis is commencing with the pinch. Scrub finds one and finds two.
Another. Scrub is taking control of this game. I think he's looked at all his other teammates and he's like, guys, this is my game today. So
the Cypher trip being tripped. Tech finds one. Now it's moving in the 1v4.
Tech gets the kill. I think that blast pad actually worked in his favor. I don't think the St. Louis player knew where he was going, so he just bounced up in the air, and in the confusion, he was like, whoa.
Hey, so man, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah, Tech used Confuse, and it worked.
And for Brookdale, this bonus round is going to be really crucial into how potentially the rest of the half goes. Hopefully they're able to snowball their economy, but we know that St. Louis is St. Louis. We know that they're able to fight back. See that Apley is looking to take control of that B main space, just farming those orbs and TPing right back. And the Trailblazer coming in.
St. Louis on a full buy. That Trailblazer was killed, and they didn't see Tech, so it's actually perfect for Brookdale.
St. Louis is looking to reach their way into heaven.
And Dubai gets one with
not being able to get all of that overheal. And Crazy TJ walking for 4, but Robape.
Mytho still at B. Just chilling there. He's like, you know, I'm just gonna make this my home.
But Tech can't find anything with the judge, and now St. Louis has the numbers advantage.
That's tough. I think Tech should have actually just been where Scrub is at right now currently. Just aiming up and seeing if they can find anything. Unfortunately, Dubai falls.
Apley can't find any kills, and St. Louis is just looking to inch their way forward onto the A site, but is Mood going to clear Scrub?
Player standing.
He does, tough. Completely oblivious. Mytho with his knife out, and Brookdale isn't able to make anything happen with this bonus round that they had, and that's
tough.
Yeah, that's got to be a little disheartening if you're Brookdale.
I mean, they did find one, which is pretty decent, but you would like to find more. I think in that situation, if they have the judge, I think in that's where Scrub was, I think that's where Tech should have actually been. just looking up, seeing if they can find anyone. Because that, I mean, that Bulldog's going to just tear through opponents like so easily. Close range, so. As we see here, St. Louis is going for a full-on B push. Heavy.
And Apple just farming this ult orb for free. Dimensional shift.
Popped out his ult. They know where he's at.
And TJ's just looking to get ahead. And the paint shell's coming in, and Tech finds one onto the clove, but Apple quickly trades him out. Now Brookdale forced into this retake situation. All of the B site is St. Louis's, but Apple just looking to push forward. Dubine finds Rabape as well, and now it's the 2v4. Lear coming out.
Pulls out a flash. Or a blind, just
and then both St. Louis players are on the pillar, and Yoshiki finds Dubai.
Crazy TJ just peeking.
No noise being made, but St. Louis is looking to fight into spawn, and they do. Tap of the spike coming in. And St. Louis is pulling this round back.
Don't know how.
And now it's Scrub in the 1v2 with full utility available, but that Sky Heal going to be a big problem for him. The spike is looking to come down.
Spike planted.
Finds
One
Moon.
enemy remaining.
Knows the last one is pillar because of the satchel.
Time to hunt.
A very risky play using that Trailblazer. Works out in his favor. The guiding light coming in, the pop flash, and Scrub is able to close out the round.
Scrub right there.
Beautiful clutch, securing that 7-9 scoreline for the side of Brookdale. And also has the Seekers available for next round.
Oh, perfect for Brookdale.
And Scrub being forced to clutch that round, despite the fact that they were up 4-2.
Yeah.
That's not a pretty look.
No.
But also beautifully well played from the side of St. Louis.
Yeah, it seems like they were just peeking one by one, and that is the #1 rule. Do not peek one by one. Always peek with a teammate. They will get your trade.
Yeah, make sure.
97% of the time.
Yeah, most of the time. Most of the time. But we know that St. Louis, it just feels like Brookdale's giving them this B main space entirely for free, and there's not much that they can really do to stop it until some type of adaptation is going to be made, and they're just farming this dimensional drift for free.
Yep.
I've got your trail.
And the
St. Louis
being
is going
popped
back
almost
to
immediately. But the timing on mid on the Cypher.
Every ult in the world is being used right now.
And Tech might get flanked, and Yoshiki finds Crazy TJ.
Somehow Tech does not secure that kill.
Spike planted.
But Tech might
not
snuff out
Tech,
this
sorry.
mid lurk, and he does.
My apologies. Wrong player.
See that Aptly's going for this mid flank, and Tech
gets another. I'm lying. Tech was alive this whole entire time.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, and he finds
Tech
4, and he's
is
on for
just
the
finding
ace.
everyone. I lied. He's unkillable.
in heaven,
He's
he
got
gets the
another. Oh
ace.
my God, Tech! What is wrong with you? I said the wrong player. I thought he was dead. He was alive this entire time.
And he's
You
back.
can never be.
Ace.
It's Tech time.
It's Tech time.
We're getting you Pringles.
Beautiful stuff coming in from Tech.
Timeout
And
by
a timeout coming
St.
in
Louis.
from the side of St. Louis.
They are not locked in. As we see. Wait, we got to find some bears. Never mind. We're back.
Yeah, we are back. But the side of St. Louis, I mean, they're doing great. I think the biggest problem for them right now is their post plants. I think we could see it. They're taking this B main for free almost every single time, and TJ is just kind of forced to go up the site. You know, he doesn't really want to 1v5 and throw his life away, but their post plant just it has to be fixed.
Yeah.
The trades aren't necessarily coming in, and Brookdale is almost they have almost full utility for the retake.
The post plants are night and day. I mean, last half Brookdale post plants. That's like all the rounds they won. Like their post plants were fantastic. Like every time they got the bomb down, it was always a win. But it was just getting that bomb down was the problem. For St. Louis, they'd get the bomb down and just don't know what they would do. They send 3 people in the corner, 2 people behind like a wall. It's just like a complete mess. Like they didn't. But pre-post plant, they would always find that pick. They'd always play perfect. So it's just like it's a very interesting matchup, as we see here. Those are not bears. Those are not bears. Those are. Oh, but there's a bear right there.
Three. That's
see, we care about bears here, not whatever. I don't know what that was, but bears only. The Bears.
Shout out, Jeremy.
Shout out to the Bears. You know.
Beautiful observing today as well. St. Louis is going for
That's
this
3
A
picks,
rush.
As you see, Scrub does hit up a decent amount of health off of the Cypher. Okay.
For St.
Sends
Louis.
a clone into B. Aptly.
Showstopper being popped from Yoshiki. Missing Dubai, but catches Mytho.
Oh, I think
Now it's Dubai on the site. Scrub finds Mood, and Scrub finds Cove
Dubai
as well.
finds 2!
Enemy
Somehow, I thought they knew Dubai was there. Dubai finds another! Oh my god, Dubai! Oh, jeez! He's insane! We asked for them to show up tech in Dubai, and they showed up. They're here.
Yeah, and they're finally finding their footing.
You let them get
this
hot.
half.
You let them get hot. I thought they saw Dubai.
No,
he let off a
he's in the
shot.
Cypher
Just
cage.
yeah, he shot like one bullet, and then he ran to the corner. He's like, hopefully they don't see me. And the Rays just walked by, and I guess he thought Dubai was part of the team. And well, yeah, it didn't work. Dubai gets 2.
Yeah, and Brookdale finally finding their footing. Finally tying the score 9-9. And St. Louis taking this round slow in comparison to all their other rounds. Skate crash coming in from Aptly and TPing onto the site, but Tech finds him.
They did not expect Tech to be up there. I don't think he's been up there this entire map. So
Now Tech in an awkward position, almost stuck.
yeah, it's a tough part. You get 1, but you're
Maybe
now
TJ
just
can
stuck in.
smoke him to bail him out. Guiding light coming through. And the brawl in mid is
Now
commencing.
TJ.
I know
Robopai finds Mytho, and the neural theft from St. Louis is coming out. Full info
There it is.
from St. Louis. Might look to take this B site, and Robopai finds Tech.
I mean, they did know Tech was there. TJ.
TPing off of the site, looking to play retake.
They know one's in heaven. At least one.
Brookdale's looking to force the fight onto Robopai in mid, but he finds Dubai, and that makes 3. But will he catch Scrub? But
He
no.
does not. He's not that low.
Shuts him down.
30 seconds
And
left.
Scrub fully
Spike
blinding
planted.
himself. Hashtag nothing new. And the Clove smoke coming in.
One enemy
One way.
remaining.
But TJ finds the Clove, and the resurrection is being
Player
forced.
standing.
Now it's Scrub in the 1v2 and can't find
Unfortunately,
anything.
Can't find it.
And St. Louis taking the lead back once again,
Very
10-9. And although St. Louis does have the lead in terms of economy, it's not looking too great. Whoever wins this round could send the other team onto an eco,
Yep.
and that can make or break the game.
As we see here, though, Brookdale has 3 ults to use, while St. Louis used every single one of them these past rounds. The ult economy for St. Louis is in the gutter,
As one might say.
as one might say,
As one might say.
as I would say.
Brookdale looking to make an aggressive play towards A. Robape just Dubai with the flick onto the Clove.
Spike down.
And
Attacker
trying to go for the
spawn.
clip.
Feeling safe.
And this is the flick.
So this would look good on my Instagram right here.
Gotta love Dubai.
Highlight reel monster.
Crazy TJ.
As you see, Reid pulls out her ult.
Pushed his way forward into B main. Hearing Robape, and that's gonna be the spike. Is he gonna be able to find the shot though? And he does. Now Brookdale has full
Spike
control of the
down,
spike.
B.
They do know TJ is around, but where will he be? I don't know if they know what corner exactly.
And the double
player
swing from
standing.
St. Louis is
Brookdale
incredible.
loses 3 straight in that 1 second. Unbelievable.
Now it's Dubai in the 1v3.
Very surprising. I mean,
And if there's any time to make magic happen, it's now. This is the time for Dubai to wake up.
exactly.
30 seconds left.
Is he going to be able to make it
Spike
happen?
planted.
Has a Lear available, has a dismiss. 1 charge in each, and he's making his way forward. Clearing the site out very slowly.
They know Dubai's up there.
Barely catching Yoshiki. Making his way into the site.
They're playing just hiding and peeking. They know how to play this. Fortunately, Dubai does take some fall damage. Playing crossfire now.
It finds the first shot onto Yoshiki, but Mood closes out the round.
From heaven.
And that's going to put St. Louis 11-9.
I don't understand how Brookdale lost 3 just like that. I don't understand what happened in that situation.
I
saw
believe that
2
Mood got 2.
Yeah, but
And the double swing for Brookdale in this
Yeah, it's
wasn't
just-
really there.
you just can't let that happen. You just can't. I mean, that's just tough. Really is.
Yeah, and a timeout for the side of Brookdale coming out from Coach AGM.
Yeah, I mean, you just can't let mood get too in that situation. I mean, it's just
I mean, it happens.
it does. It
No,
does.
there's not much
It's
that you
just-
can do about
it's
it.
just how
and
the game works,
Yeah,
but it's
and
just
for
like-
Brookdale, it's unfortunate, but
It's just tough.
what else are you gonna do? See the players here, and we see the crowd. Shout out to the crowd. Thank you guys for coming once again. We appreciate all your support. These players, pressure could start to get to them. This is a big match,
Big match.
very big match, and
It's a spot in the semifinals.
yeah, and hopefully they're able to keep their composure.
Lock
Although they
in.
are at a score deficit right now, hopefully they're able to pull it back. We've seen it; they've already done it so far this match,
done it
but they have
plenty
to
of
do
times.
it again.
They got one round close, but slipped away again, and
Yeah,
you know. Wait, what is this?
it's a bear.
Is it?
Bear count.
Oh, it's the cube. It's not a bear. It's the
That
cube.
looks like a bear to me.
We have different perspectives of bears or definitions.
I mean, yeah, it looks like a bear.
If a bear looked like that ran at me in the forest, I'd be terrified.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bear.
It'd be a cube bear.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bear. So.
I guess you could just tip him over. He'd be flat on his back.
And St. Louis fully grouping towards this A site. Dubai might find this opening fight.
They're playing very aggressive.
And they're inching their way forward onto ramps. And the timing isn't there for Dubai. And neither it is for Scrub. And now it's Tech looking to make magic happen. And he
Oh,
finds
Tech
Robape.
gets one, though.
Finds the trade. Satchling forward. And Mood shuts him down immediately.
Last
A
player
decoy from
standing.
Apley is beautiful.
Spike planted.
And now it's Crazy TJ in the 1v4 in the full blind. And that's going to put St. Louis at map point. 12 to 9.
Yeah.
Now if you're Brookdale, the nerves have to be set again. You don't want to lose this round. You don't want to be at a map deficit already. And although the score is close, economy-wise, it's not. We see that many of these players are on half shields or regen shields, and there's only one real full buy on the team. But a positive is that Scrub is one away from those Seekers, and we know that there's a good chance he might be able to get it. Scrub has been popping off this map.
Yep, Scrub's been very patient.
And he's shown his ability.
Playing very well, but
Brookdale just inching their way forward into mid. Crazy TJ in Dubai finding the opening picks, but aptly getting the trade. He might get 3, and he does.
he does somehow. I don't know what the play was there. I think just sticking to the angle. How? That's just
And Mytho
unfortunate.
stuck in a very odd position, but knows where both of these two players are.
The Seekers did come out.
He's able to find one. He's going to catch the second. And he
Gets
does.
another Mytho. Oh my God.
Beautiful shots coming in from Mytho.
Hi. Scared me a bit.
Closing this gap.
Brookdale had the advantage.
Now Brookdale's one main goal right now is to force that overtime. Can't make any mistakes now.
None at all. That was a mistake you guys got bailed out of, but right here, right now, from now on, you can't make a single mistake. You gotta play perfect. Those first 2 picks, perfect, but after that, it's a little bit rough. Somehow we pulled it through. So 12-10. See how they try out this round.
But a scary position to be in for the side of Brookdale too. St. Louis is coming up on all of these ults, and the Seekers being popped. After using the gate crash to get onto ramps. Securing that ult orb as well, and now it's Mytho going to be alone on the site. Sachi's coming in, and he finds one, can't find the second. Dimensional drift being used.
Now it is a retake.
Finding TJ.
Spike
And
planted.
Apley's looking to take this fight. Has the decoy ready. But opts TP back into A main, and Scrub finds Mood. He's going to be able to catch a second. And the full blind coming in. Doesn't expect Apley though. And now it's Brookdale on the 3v2.
One enemy remaining.
Apley does
Last
Now
well.
it's
player
Brookdale on the
standing.
1v1. And Tech can't find it.
Attackers win.
That's-
St. Louis takes the first map, 13-10. Brookdale down. And it all came down to a 1v1 between Tech and the Clove.
Yeah.
And for Brookdale, that's got to sting.
Yeah. Definitely. There was some rounds where it came to unfortunate events where they were slipping or aim wasn't right or they were falling off certain things, but other rounds were just they were playing a little bit sloppy. It seemed like they just weren't, you know, the regular Brookdale that you usually see. So it was a little rough, but I think they know that if they fix those things, they just win games easy. So
yeah, and hopefully that they're able to regroup and make those adjustments that they need to make in preparation for map 2.
Yep.
But in the meantime, we're going to be cutting to a short intermission, so we will be here for map 2 of Bind, St. Louis versus Brookdale. Don't miss it.
And welcome back.
Yeah, we're back, guys.
Somehow, some
Yeah.
way, we're back.
Yeah. So this is going to be map 2 of the quarterfinals. Brookdale versus St. Louis.
Yeah, man, it looks like you just ran somewhere.
Yeah.
Where did you go? The
Went to
outside.
Wawa.
On your feet?
Yeah.
Damn. Good
Yeah,
job.
it's a quick few miles, you know.
Yeah,
Had to
just
there,
get a little
back.
pumping, you know.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Quick snack, you know.
Yeah.
Had to
Some
stop by.
cardio, you know.
Had to make sure I'm like ready for the rest of the stream.
That's crazy.
You know, got to
Yeah.
keep the energy levels up.
So we have Usain Bolt with us.
Yeah.
Anyways, as an update, Call of Duty won their 3rd place match. So congrats to Call of Duty on their top 3 finish. And as we see here, we have our map pick still. We're going into Bind.
Yep.
This-
Map 2 of Bind,
Ver-
and this could very well be the end of Brookdale. This could be the end of their nationals run.
It could be. Couldn't be, though.
It
They're
could
pretty,
be,
they're
but-
pretty strong at Bind.
Yeah, their bind is very good, but again, St. Louis does have that map advantage over them. It is 1-0
Yep.
in the series.
It
So
is.
this could potentially be the final match.
It is. It could be. Or it could be a game win for Brookdale and leading into a game 3. You never know.
Absolutely.
You
The
have to keep
motivation.
watching.
And the motivation for the side of Brookdale is there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, over the intermission, we've seen them get a little bit hype. We've seen them talk to each other, and
They know what they did wrong, and they know how to fix it.
they know how to go forward.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. They can't get too hung up on the last map. They are all very capable players.
And
I
as
think
you
they all
see-
know that.
Yep. And as you see here, Dubai with Reyna, Mytho, Brimstone, Tech, Rays, and Crazy TJ is a Viper.
And Scrub most likely locking the Sky pick for the last
They'll
pick
love this guy.
for the composition.
Tech, Rays, and Scrub Sky. Name a better duo. You can't. You just can't.
Or Scrub Dubai.
Ooh.
Dubai Reyna.
Oh yeah,
Scrub
Dubai Reyna, Scrub Sky, or maybe Dubai Reyna, Tech Rays. We're just making duos everywhere.
Any of those combos are absolutely lethal. And for the side of St. Louis, starting off on defense,
Cypher.
the same composition as last map.
Yeah, Cypher,
With the-
Rays, Sky, Brimstone, Yoru.
With the slight difference being the Brimstone over the Clove.
Yep.
So we are going to see.
That Clove wasn't I feel like the Clove wasn't a huge game changer, but maybe this Brimstone might be maybe a big difference.
I think there were some points in time where the Clove did show the value, but
It was here and there.
it wasn't necessarily anything crazy.
Yeah.
The Resurrection did play a little bit of a part, and I think that after
I
death
believe
smoke
it
did create a few,
played pretty well for one round.
Yeah, the post death smokes did create a little bit of awkward scenarios for the side of Brookdale, but ultimately it was nothing crazy.
Nothing too much.
For the side of Brookdale, we see that they are going towards the B site, something traditional that we've seen them go back to again and again, and Crazy TJ going showers alone.
We know TJ likes to chow his 1v1s. As you see here, the team
Skydog and the Brimstone
Scout destroyed.
coming out immediately, and Apthy's looking to take this first duel. And Mytho finds it, and Crazy TJ
nice
working
play.
his way up into A showers.
He's like, nope, I'm good. I'm just gonna
McCall
back
is
up.
coming back. Brookdale is heading towards that A site. The guiding light coming through. And they're looking to get ahead. Tech finds another. Shiki falling to the frenzy. The smokes are finally coming down. They have to clear out this race from U-Haul, and Mytho finds the trade.
They're getting their trades better than last map. It's a good
And
sign.
Moon looking for that 1v2. Shots being traded. And finds Mytho.
One enemy
But
remaining.
Scrub finds him right back.
There's always a trade. That's what we needed.
And that's Robape in the 1v3.
Mbappe. Now see if they challenge him together.
Crazy TJ getting them 1 HP. Just inching their way forward.
Scrub running back to Tech. As I said, the duo.
And the time is running low. The double
Keep them
swing.
together. They swing together. They win the round.
Beautiful stuff coming in from the side of Brookdale.
Wow, Brookdale.
Trades are perfect.
Okay.
And we can already see the improvements coming in. I think the biggest thing for them last map was them just not really able to find the trades. The spacing between teammates wasn't necessarily there, but we can already see
No, it's been great.
You see that Brookdale's already buying 3 rifles into this round, a Spectre and a Deagle. St. Louis choosing the gamble stack onto that A site, but the gamble isn't right. Might run into TJ, but also might choose to hold that line.
You lost all the money.
Brookdale just looking to hold for this initial space. TJ walking alone. TJ
gets one. Let's see if he gets another. I think he knows there's going to be more to. Gets another.
Swings right into his crosshair.
Oh, he almost gets a third. He was looking for heads. He got 2 of them.
Finds anything that he needs to find. The wall bank coming through.
Dubai
finds Robape. Beautiful kill. Now St. Louis in the 2v4. The spike coming down.
They're playing together. They're playing like it's perfect symmetry.
Apple trying to make something happen, but Mythos holding the smoke.
This is perfect.
Already
play.
ready for it. Now this Raze. And the 1v4 has the Deagle, has the paint shells available, and the Roomba. He's going to be able to make anything happen. And he doesn't. Dubai with a clean headshot, closing out the round, putting Brookdale 2-0.
As you saw, Dubai last game was off to that slow start, but
already found his footing, and we can clearly see it here.
Yeah, 2-1, and then Tech also 2-0. Mytho 3-1.
And these players are finally starting to get comfortable. National quarterfinal setting.
Definitely. It's great.
Brookdale just looking to play their own game here.
They're playing perfectly. They're playing together. They're not challenging certain one-on-ones. Like, you're going to win your ones sometimes, but not all the time. But if you have a friend, you'll always find a way to win.
Happily just going for that jump spot. Spotting 2, and St. Louis is already making the rotations.
It's all about the buddy method. Here, Dubai.
The Trailblazer walking up. B-long.
Dubai and Tech walking together.
Finally being denied by Robape, but Brookdale already has the space.
Scrubbing.
And a full Cypher setup on the B side as well. Securing that ult orb.
It's 3 away from those Seekers.
Now for the side of Brookdale, not too much is going on, and they're looking to inch their way back to A.
TJ just looking
Rotations
around.
are coming through, and the B-long players are just waiting to take that TP.
TJ's just taking his sweet time.
He's spotting Tech on the jump spot. Guiding light coming in, and TPs are commencing as well. And he can't find Mood, and Mood finds Tech and Dubai, but Mytho gets a trade up to Apley. They have to clear out Mood. Finds 3, and he's on for the ace. He shuts it down, though. Finds TJ, and they don't know where Scrub is. Finds Mood. Can't make much happen. A good round for Brookdale nonetheless.
Yep, does take out 2.
Taking 2 guns and all that utility. So much better than the bonuses that they had last game.
Yep.
And again, we can already see the improvements being made from the side of Brookdale.
You see St. Louis is a little bit of a hole with money right now.
And for Brookdale, the Seeker is already available in the Orbital Strike, 2 off. But for St. Louis, 2 off the Showstopper and 1 off the Seekers.
I think St. Louis is looking to make a play on one of the orbs just to get it. So they can grab that Seeker, but seems not.
Dubai inching his way forward into Hookah. TJ making his way into A short. Getting nobody's here. They know that Apley is here, being diligent on how they clear him out. The Lear coming in, the pin shell's being used as well. Apley can't really find anything, and Dubai finds that first blood. Beautiful stuff coming in from Brookdale. And on the other side, you shoot the first TJ, and Dubai just jumping out. Reid finds him with the classic, and Tech finds that trade. 3v3. Guiding light coming in. Robape looking to control this elbow space. Spike hasn't come down yet.
Launching smoke.
And a tap coming in. But St. Louis making their way onto the back of the site. And Yoshiki closes out the round with 3. Again, another close round for Brookdale.
Let's ruin their day.
Tying that score 2-2.
Brookdale has to look to not buy too much, unfortunately.
Yeah, to potentially save this round.
Yeah. Bit of a rough round right there.
Absolutely, and it came down to just winning those gunfights. Fortunately, Brookdale couldn't find the shots they needed to hit.
And you saw Apley last game was going crazy, just dropping multiple kills every round. But right now he's 0-4.
Yeah, especially on that Yoru. Now St. Louis sending 3 towards showers. Brookdale inching their way forward. 5 on the spider wall. And the Lear coming through in the guiding light into Hookah. And Brookdale already has full control of this left side of the A site.
They flip sides, basically.
Pink Shell's coming through. Now Brookdale's in an awkward position. Dubai finds the opening pick. Tech getting traded out, and Mood finds Dubai, gets some spam, and Scrub finds another. Showstopper being used for the side St. Louis.
It's all kicking off right now.
Now it's Mytho and Crazy TJ stuck in U-Haul together. The pinch is coming through.
Last player standing.
But nothing is able to happen. St. Louis takes the lead 3-2 early on.
They do get the plan off.
And it was a beautiful try from Brookdale too.
Great try.
Yeah, such a unique strategy coming in. Fortunately, just wasn't able to make anything happen. Brookdale.
Yeah, Brookdale was just playing perfect for the first 2 rounds. I mean, they were challenging everything as a team, but now I think they're going back to their old ways with just challenging one at a time. I mean, you really just got to stay with the buddy system. I mean, it's working. Why not just keep going with it? But I think that's basically plan. Hopefully that'll come back later or sooner.
Sooner rather than later, but
exactly.
Finally, Brookdale choosing to switch something up, sending 2 towards the showers, Scrub and Tech, inching their way forward in Dubai.
Yeah.
Dubai, TJ, and Mytho looking to take this space in the Hookah.
I think.
And Apley just inching their way forward down B long.
Scout destroyed.
Trailblazer being used from the side of Brookdale, taking the showers control. Probably into spawn. Is Brookdale going to be aware of this timing? They are able to secure the ult orb on the other side of the map.
On a crazy flank. I don't think any. Oh wait, Apley. I think he's going, but now they're running away from him.
The timing from both sides isn't there at all.
Now he doesn't know what's going on. Everyone's confused. Even me.
The orbital strike being used the side take is commencing. Scrub finds a move, but Tech gets traded out almost instantly, and as well as Scrub. Spike is coming down. And Dubai has the Empress procced. Looking to make some type of play right now. Finds the raise. Dimensional drift being used. Smoke dropping. Finds 2.
The 1v1.
2v1.
2v1. My apologies.
Now it's Apley. The 1v2. The turn is beautiful. Now it's Mytho versus Apley. But the whiff. And Mytho closes out the round. Beautiful clutch coming in from Mytho. And a nail biter as well.
It was panic. It was pistol versus pistol. It was like a John Wick fight.
Mytho ultimately finding those shots. Able to keep his composure in a tough situation. Securing the round win. Beautiful stuff.
Drop by Mytho. Keeping this score 3-3.
Absolutely. For Brookdale, 1 away from the Seekers and the Showstopper. Might see a little play around that this round. Trailblazer being popped almost instantly.
Just want to scout out.
Scout destroyed.
One. Oh,
inserting Dubai into this A short angle.
You do know that Raze is on A.
They're being used. Leaving a question mark in that U-Haul space. Whether or not they push down it. And St. Louis is looking to make some type of T-Fleet shot. All on the other side of the map. Now it's Robape. Looking to hold this site alone. Guiding light and the paint shells coming in along the rear. And the orbital strike is beautiful. Catches Scrub.
Spike down B.
Dubai inching his way forward into the CT smoke. Spike is coming down.
Dubai gets a shot through the smoke. Oh my goodness.
The Viper's pit being used from the side of Brookdale. St. Louis is on this flank, flipping the map, but they do have to worry about Robape and Elbow.
Now it's protect the leader. TJ has to survive. So
TJ finds Apley.
So this net can just keep being TJ out of the net.
And Tech finds Mood. And St. Louis has to go into this Viper's pit. They want to win this round, and Robape finds Dubai, and the Rays finds Myth, though, and Tech, and now it's Crazy TJ in the 1v2 inside this Viper's pit, but the clock is ticking. And he finds Robape, and the Rays from behind.
That's
Quick few shots to the back.
Another Brookdale round where they have the man advantage and just don't take advantage of it. I don't know why it's going like this, but it's very frustrating to watch. I mean, you have the man advantage. You're up 5-3 from, or sorry, 4-3, and you just lose it, especially with the ult up.
Yeah, but St. Louis was able to hit those shots and ultimately closing the round. Not much you can do for the side of Brookdale.
Right, yep, and as we see, Apley trailing, but the Rays is really picking up the slack, falling into where Apley was. It's become a really close game. See where Brookdale goes. Seems like they have to save, unfortunately. Pistols only. Basically begging or praying for Thrifty.
Footstep being made. And Apley and Robape looking to take this fight off the contact, and Dubai fully charges. Apley TPing out almost immediately, and Brookdale's up 5-3 on an eco.
2 guns as well.
The spike still in market.
No one's
Brookdale has all of this B site.
As you see, Mood is just looking for a kill, but just a little shaky right now.
And the Seekers could be popped from the side of Brookdale, choosing not to.
Mood dinked up a little bit.
And finally, the spike is making its way over to that B site. Dubai is trying to find anything.
Just any source of info. Mod.
I've got your trail.
Anything.
And the Seekers finally being popped from the side of Brookdale, getting that full information, spotting Ushiki on that flank, armed with the Judge. This close range angle, but Scrub finds the wall bang. And Apley finding TJ full blinds. Now it's Brookdale in the 2v1. But the spike isn't planted for either of them. It's planted in tube. The tap coming in. And Mood off the spike. The 3-2-1. And it's beautiful stuff coming in from Dubai. Amazing Thrifty.
Perfect drop down. I mean,
tying that score.
They timed that drop down almost basically on time, but if one wasn't going to get the kill, definitely the other was. So great play. That's how you work as a team. That's what we've been wanting this entire time, is just teamwork, teamwork, teamwork.
Yeah, finally putting that teamwork and those trades into effect. Knocking St. Louis onto an eco round. And hopefully they're able to secure this round as well. Finally taking the lead.
Exactly, I mean,
St. Louis sending 4 towards A short.
They're just sprinting.
And Tech and TJ here for the fight. Finds Apley early on.
It's a meat grinder for Tech.
Finds 3. And now Mood is in an awkward position, and they find Robape on the other side of the map, and the spike is going towards that B site.
That's not
Dubai
good.
inching his way forward onto A short, and finds Mood in a flawless round coming in from Brookdale.
That is not what you
Beautiful
want.
shots from both sides, especially Tech. That 3K was gorgeous.
Massive. That's not what you want for St. Louis. At least you want at least 1 or 2 kills in an eco, but couldn't secure it. Interesting play call. You know, honestly, those type of you know, ecos, you do need to throw it at the wall and see what sticks. Fortunately, that did not stick.
And this could be the start of a snowball in terms of economy for the side of Brookdale.
Yeah, I mean, if you win this one, it's just, you are rich. You are the richest people alive.
And could be another eco round for the side of St. Louis too. But aptly finding this dimensional drift early on, being used, and they're inching their way forward. On the other side of the map, St. Louis is pushing out of A showers. TJ down A short.
Don't think they saw Apley, but I mean, he's been playing it for the past.
Blinded.
There is one actually. They just spotted it.
And Apley with the Judge. And
Nice
Dubai
pick
there
by
to
Dubai.
save Scrub. Dubai looking to find another shot. He's not able to find anything. The showstopper being used, and the TP, the audible coming in from the side of TJ. Already making his way forward into spawn. Is he going to be able to get ahead of this, though? Can't find anything.
That was interesting.
And finds Yoshiki with the showstopper and finds a raise with the
It's
two shots to the body.
I don't know if he sees.
And now it's Mood in the 1v2, choosing to group up together, playing their numbers advantage beautifully. And now Mood, with all these question marks, has to clear out the site. Doesn't know where Tech or Scrub is, and the clock is ticking. Does he have time for this? The time pressure is finally starting to get to him. The tap coming in. Paint shells coming in.
And I don't think that's enough time for Mood to do anything. Yeah, he's doesn't even have a half. It's
Tech finds 3 on the round.
Tech is
And Brookdale.
inhuman right now.
Brookdale making that score 6-4. And again, this economy is starting to snowball. A timeout from the side of St. Louis.
St. Louis has to eco again. I mean,
If you're St. Louis right now, you're not really happy with your current situation at all.
not at all. I mean, Tech in Dubai. Slow
Yeah.
starts last game. Looked
But
into
they're on
it.
fire.
They're on fire.
They're
they
on
just
fire,
can't be
and you
stopped.
can tell. You can tell that they've already made the adjustments that
Yeah.
they needed to make, and it's not even just those two players specifically. It's team wide. It's team wide, and we saw it in that post plant. They played it together. They played it beautifully, and you can't ask for much more.
Yeah, and
you really
even
can't.
through my headset, I heard Scrub going, "I need help, I need help, I need help," and Dubai was there to get the pick on Apley with the judge around the corner. It was perfect play, and then Tech and Scrub played that perfect together. They were like Messi and Neymar. It was perfect. It was beautiful. Brady and Moss. I'll start naming duos.
Yeah, we can see how into it these players really are. We can see the passion. We see the drive. Most importantly, we see how much they want to win this map. This just in. Another bear added to the bear count. I believe that makes
Is that 4?
4? 4? So we're halfway there to breaking the record.
We need 4 more, Jeremy. Need to find some bears quickly and now.
Yeah.
We can't let these bears go
Pronto.
unfound.
Pronto. And Brookdale looking to switch things up, coming out of this timeout. Trailblazers being used from both sides early on.
Destroyed.
Brookdale's walking into his stack right now. Dubai finding the opening kill on some Mood.
They let Dubai get hot.
Robape finding Mytho through the smoke. Dubai inching his way forward through the smoke.
Robape.
And the Neural Theft being used.
Spike planted.
Yeah, it seems like
And the Dimensional Drift being used as well. Guiding Light coming in.
Blinded.
Satchel not able to save the raise, but Robape does find the trade. And Tech finds Apley. Holding this angle. Finds Robape as well.
Oh my god, what is Tech on? He's just insane.
The Molly being used, and now it's Yoshiki in the 1v2. Clock is ticking and has to find
player
this
standing.
kill, and he finds Tech.
Now it's time for just TJ to run around and hopefully. Ooh, Shiki.
The clock is ticking. And TJ finds the kill, securing 7 for Brookdale. Beautifully played
round before
by
the
Tech
switch.
and TJ, biding their time with both of the mollies.
Yeah, we gotta, as we see, AGM calls a timeout. I don't think he was too happy with that, even with the win. But as you saw there, Tech, he's just lighting up the scoreboard. I mean, he's on fire.
Yeah, and again, I have to go back to it. The team play from Brookdale is absolutely astonishing. We can see how well they're playing together right now, and the communication coming in
There's
from all
Tech.
of these players.
There's Tech. There he is. So see Scrub right there.
And I don't think it'd be a bad time to say that it's Tech time.
It's Tech time.
It's Tech
I
time.
think he's unlocked Tech time.
I think it's more than well deserved to say that it's Tech time.
If he gets another triple kill, it's fully a force. Like light the beams. Tech is coming.
Yeah, it feels like he's getting at least 3 almost every single round. And if it's not him, it's Dubai. If it's not Dubai, it's Mytho. If it's not Mytho, it's TJ.
Yeah.
And if it's not TJ, well then it's Scrub.
Yeah.
So, but if you're on the side of Brookdale, this is already a great half. It's a beautiful spot that Brookdale is in right now, and another bear.
We found a bear. Yes, we have 5. we
And
just
we're
need 3 more to break the record. We have a bear, guys.
And we're not even done with the first half.
Whoa, what's that guy? Hello. I think it's like, is that a bunny?
I think so. Yeah, it looks like it.
It is a bunny. With
And it has a knife.
Guys, everyone hands up. Bunny has
Put
a
the
knife.
down. Put the knife down. And the
Talk this
Trailblazer
out.
being used
Talk this out, Bunny. Please
from
don't
St.
do anything.
Louis. Gathering early information outside of showers. securing that ult torp for the dimensional drift, and TJ's just looking to hold the line.
St. Louis isn't changing anything up. They're just putting people in the same spot.
Scout
As you
destroyed.
can see right there.
Rabape looking to try to fight for this B long control.
He's got some clutch shots in him, honestly.
Absolutely. Brookdale looking to take this execute potentially.
Yep, they're working
They're
as a
waiting.
team, waiting for Dubai.
And TJ gets caught out by Aptly. The whip timing isn't there, and the double flash is commencing. And Mytho finds Rabape. And Tech finds Mood. Now it's Brookdale in the 4v3.
As you heard, multiple TPs were taken. They're all in hookah right now.
Scrub looking to plant that spike.
Dubai
And
doesn't-
Aptly finds Dubai.
I've got your trail.
The Seeker is being used from the side of Brookdale. Scrub alone on the site, and Aptly finds Scrub. He's on for the ace. Finds 3. Clock is ticking, but Tech finds 1. 7 bullets left in the chamber.
Last player standing. One enemy
Aptly
remaining.
with 4 on the round. Closing that gap that St. Louis has, making it 5-7.
Good try, idiot.
Almost a hero play, feels like. That was a very close round.
Switching
Mytho
sides.
couldn't quite find the last shot.
He really pulled out
Don't
last
stop
game
fighting.
Aptly where he
You must keep
where
going,
he just shot
even
everything.
if
But
you're the only one.
yeah, that was a shade of Aptly. And
For the side of Brookdale, historically, bind defense hasn't necessarily been their strong suit on this map, but I think we can already tell that the adjustments are here.
yeah, they've been working. So I see Aptly just looking at a cool little sticker. It's just it's like
a Fate Prowler.
Yeah. It's a Fate Prowler, but with the cat going.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like that weird. It's like GIF where it's just a cat just opening his mouth really wide.
It's like
and
the white cat and the
Yeah.
white and orange cat. Yeah.
just talking to each other.
St. Louis sending forward towards Showers. Brookdale stacking the wrong side of the map. St. Louis actually not touching any part of the B site, rather. They're already looking to inch their way forward onto the B site. 2 deagle shots being traded. Tech in an awkward position. Can't find anything. Mood finds the first blood of the half.
Just finds a couple bullets in everyone, but unfortunately doesn't find more. Mytho goes down as well. Aptly
Spike planted.
looks like he's turning the clock back.
Now all of Brookdale's in Showers.
Aptly again, he's just on fire right now. You really don't want him to warm up.
Last player standing.
Now it's Scrub in the 1v4. Armed with a classic and 8 bullets. Can't find anything. And St. Louis taking the pistol.
Yeah,
In a
Yeah.
very strong fashion, too.
definitely. And Aptly looks like he's reverting back to his old form, which is bad news for Brookdale. Making his way up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, finally heating up, and we already saw how last map went when Aptly starts to get warmed up.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolute monster of a player. And if there's anyone that you want to shut down early, it's that guy.
Yeah. And as you can see, Tech and Dubai, complete opposites from last game. 15-9, 12-10, going crazy. A little bit more. Just need those type of performances to pull this out. They are the X factors for this team.
Push coming in from the side of Brookdale finds Moon, and the trades are coming in. Dubai finds
player
2, and now it's
standing.
Dubai armed with the Spectre in the 1v3. Able to get away with his life.
Oh, has this knife out. There we go.
And the spike is heading towards that ace site. And if he wants to win this round, he has to ace it.
Yeah. I think he does hear bomb being planted.
Spike planted.
It is going into hookah. Thinking if anyone's in here, I don't think. Just avoids the smoke.
Playing everything out. Finds 1, finds Yoshiki early on.
Does have the over.
And finds the 4th and the 5th. Aptly closing it out with a quick headshot. And if you're Brookdale, I'd honestly be relatively happy with that round.
Yeah, I mean, taking 3 guns away is pretty insane. I mean, yeah, taking 3 guns away is fucking.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Excuse my language.
for the side of St. Louis, you want to make this round count
Yeah.
in terms of economy.
I hope Brookdale just messes up somewhere, but it doesn't seem like it. Dubai doing the same old. Whoa. Mitchell finds one, Tech finds another. Whoa, they did not expect him to be that close.
And that's coming in. The double flash from the side of Brookdale. Dubai being taken out with a quick headshot. The guiding lights being traded, and Scrub finds one, finds two, and he finds three!
Oh my god!
Beautiful shots coming in from Scrub.
Jeez, Louise!
And beautiful teamwork coming in, and a beautiful setup from the side of Brookdale.
Scrub is, he is locked in today. He is locked in today. First map, top frag. This map, he's just hitting all his shots. He's right below Dubai and Tech, but I mean.
But he's catching up.
He's catching up.
He's catching up.
It's like, guys, let me be on top of the leaderboard for once. Let me
For once.
Yeah. Oh, well. Look, he does the dirty work. He does the hard work around here.
You can already see that. St. Louis is looking to take control of the shower space.
It's all about fighting.
Trailblazer coming in, and Dubai's looking to take some type of duel.
Out of charges.
Brookdale might be looking to help him out. St. Louis is pushing down 8 short.
You know Dubai, he loves just challenging everything that lives.
And the spike being planted.
Spike planted.
Lear coming in, making his way through the smoke and the molly. And I don't think St. Louis is expecting Dubai to be this far up already. He finds Moon.
He's going back into smoke.
He finds Alfie too.
And he's
And
going
Mytho
right
finds
back into smoke.
Yushiki. And now St. Louis in the 2v5.
Oh,
Rabape
but
finds
Rabape.
Dubai and Scrub.
You see, he just finds those kills. Rabape is, you know.
And now the clock is ticking, and now it's Brookdale in the 2v1, and Tech closes out with a headshot. Brookdale furthering their lead 9-7. And beautiful shots coming in from Dubai as well.
He just kills.
Amazing flicks. And that's the beast from the Middle East right there.
The beast from the Middle East.
That's the star player that Brookdale knows and loves.
Just the friendly Dubai. He's always happy. He's always smiling. Then you get him in game, and he's the most terrifying person alive.
Yeah, if it's anyone on the server that you don't want to mess with, it's Dubai.
Yeah. Seriously, nicest person you ever meet. Once you get into a Valorant game, Call of Duty, anything, it's like a completely different person. You're like, what transformation went on?
And we see how much emphasis St. Louis is putting on the showers control that Brookdale is fighting for early on. They want to be able to A-split properly without being funneled all the way through short, and I think that's been the biggest shortcoming for St. Louis too.
Definitely.
Just being funneled.
St. Louis back on the eco. Just look for anything, but...
Yeah, but Brookdale's doing a terrific job at fighting for this early space.
Just be patient. Just be patient. Why not just be patient?
Spike going towards that shower side, inching his way forward, but Tech might find him, but Yushiki actually finds a wallbang headshot.
Yushiki has been pretty good of a player for aiming wise.
No Scrub looking to make some type of trade happen.
Do no points there.
And Trailblazer being used, but is it going to be able to catch anything? TJ not looking the right way and aptly catches one out. Scrub barely escaping U-Haul with his life. The orbital strike being used and the audible coming in from St. Louis. The B site is completely open.
That's tough.
And now it's Brookdale in the 3v5.
Spike planted.
Brookdale looking to
Blinded.
make their way to the TP. Dubai can't find the shot, and Yushiki finds the kill.
Brimstone down.
And a Scrub.
Doesn't want to
Mytho.
challenge his shotgun. I mean, it's one blast, and it's... Yeah, see?
Shots coming in. Mytho finds the raise. And the heal coming out. And the clock is ticking.
Launching smoke.
Brookdale is going to do anything. The time is now. It looks like Mytho's just looking to save his
Last
gun.
player
Scrub being
standing.
alone on the site. Clock ticking down.
Mytho just looking for exit kills, but it seems like they're going to take the TP.
And
But
Mood,
Mood dies.
yeah, can't really find
That's tough. You
find a
can't...
save on his gun.
Yeah, that's really tough for St. Louis. You do want as many guns as possible, and that's a situation, but... Yeah, as you can see,
But ultimately, they secured the round, so can't complain too much.
can't complain. See here, Brookdale is a little bit low on their eco, while St. Louis has some money around, just a little bit. Rabape.
Yeah, more or less equal for both sides, but Tech opting to use that buggy for this round.
Yeah, Rabape does like to be the bank account where he just keeps all the money.
And the showstopper being used early on. Can't quite find the raise, but the damage is there.
Okay.
Oh, it's two boombots meeting each other. That's a total. See, Rabape puts his camera in before.
And the Viper's orb and the snake bite being forced early on. Not something that
I've
we
got
see
your
in
trail.
these early, but the dimensional grip and the seeker's coming out. And the Tech finding aptly.
Spike
Tech
planted.
Bucky that he had early in the round. Trailblazer coming out.
You can't step to a shotgun in a doorway. It's been
Trailblazer
said in
coming
movies and shows. Tech has another one. He's just
But the trades are coming in from the side of Brookdale. The
Shotgun
showstopper being used. Dubai
Remaining.
finds a headshot.
it's
And Scrub closing
nice.
up the rounds, putting Brookdale 10-8.
It was shotgun rain. Tech.
Tech working wonders.
I don't
with that
know.
Bucky.
I don't know if St. Louis didn't get the memo. But in shows, games, movies, you don't go into a single doorway when the guy has a shotgun. That's his only way of just. He's gonna shoot you for that. So I don't think they watch anything. And as we're coming back to us.
Yeah, and I mean, again, if you're on the side of Brookdale, I can't really say that I'd complain at the spot that they're in. They're doing great.
Yeah,
They're doing great.
they're doing amazing.
And the energy is there for the team. You'd think that at such an important event, you know, such an important match with the way that the first map went, they'd be a little nervous, but we can see that energy. It's there.
I mean, they've been here before.
They
They've
have.
been here. They've played it out. They've done their finals multiple times. So they know they have the experience. Other teams don't have this experience. Sometimes it's their first time in quarters. Sometimes it's their first time in semis. They've been here before multiple times in multiple tournaments. They've been here before. So it's pretty simplistic for them.
Yeah, it's nothing new for them, and especially with the support of the home crowd that came in today.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can hear some noise from the home crowd.
They do.
You guys
They
wanna
do
give
be
it up?
clapping. They do be clapping and cheering. Do we have a bear?
Is it a bear?
Jeremy's just not locked into the bear cam. Like, what are we doing here?
Oh,
I was wrong.
little surprise. He almost got us.
I was so wrong. Whoa, that is
So
terrifying.
what is that? What is that?
We were
6?
looking from the POV from the bear.
And we're close to breaking our record already.
Don't we need one more to break the record? Or no, it's
Oh.
two more. It's two more.
Yeah,
It's two more.
two more.
We
One
ha-
more
we
to
have
tie the record.
One more.
St. Louis inching their way forward onto this B long. The flashes are coming through. The double flash being used.
They're just trying to get Dubai out of there, but just like staying in the action. He's just diving into the fire. Brookdale really hoping to grab this round. If they do, it's
Yeah, but St. Louis already on this A site.
yeah.
Tech and Apti basically next to each other, and Shiki finds
just a
Mytho
demon with that.
with the deagle.
Yeah.
Finds the
Tech
trade on the Aptly.
responds. And they know, Tech's like, oh, I'm out of here, guys. This time he doesn't have a shotgun. They might be good.
And shoots the spy cam.
Yeah, that's interesting choice.
I know exactly.
And neural theft being used from the side of St. Louis. Not giving any crazy information, but they might choose to take this TP.
Yeah, they know TJ. They know TJ is.
And they're going for it.
Yeah,
30
they're
seconds left.
sprinting the B. Fastest people alive.
TJ might look to try and find this timing. I don't think he's going to be able to find anything.
TJ just
Spike planted.
looking towards something.
Last player
Can't find the
standing.
shot onto the Rays, and
Yeah.
out scrubbing the 1v3 and
And
caught
it
with
was
his
knife
knife out. St. Louis close to tying the score 9-10.
Make sure to follow my package.
Here, Brookdale, some low money. St. Louis has decent amount.
Yeah, Dubai choosing to go for that hero rifle, nothing new. We'll see if he's going to be able to make anything happen with it, though. But with the way that this map has been going, it's very likely. It's been able to find those shots. Bullets are connecting to the enemy's heads.
They are.
But for the side of St. Louis, 5 rifles versus pistols.
It's a hard fight to win.
Absolutely. Tech looking to take that opening duel. Can't find anything. Paint shells being used early too. Timing from Tech. Narrowly missing a potential shot.
Going
Onto
into
the
showers,
race.
they see. Rob Ape gets 2.
Finds Tech and Mytho. Looking to try to find a trade and can't make it happen. Now it's TJ.
That's not what you want.
In the
at all.
1v5, armed with a deagle.
It's just gonna go all
If anyone can make it happen right now, it's TJ.
5 straight headshots. Why not? Smoke going down.
Finds
Gets
the
1.
first. Can't find the second.
If you got that one, I was about to start panicking for St. Louis.
Double hold in the hookah.
Yeah.
Too strong for TJ to deal with.
Seems like Brookdale's just going back to the mistakes of not playing as a team. And it's just, they got to be together. You got to play as a buddy system. And as you can see here, St. Louis can definitely take some round losses, especially with this eco. But
Absolutely.
Brookdale.
And this round is very important for Brookdale too, because if they lose this, they're knocked onto another eco. For St. Louis, their economy is going to snowball even harder than it is already.
Exactly. Just got to play as a team. Just got to play as a team.
But Tech finding early shots onto this raise and the sky heal being used up almost instantly,
Yeah.
which isn't a bad trade.
Yep, eco's, I mean, some utilities already gone.
Shots coming in. Dubai finds the Cypher on the other side of the map.
Dubai just pushed up a little bit. He's just looking for some kills. Found one. They do know.
Now Brookdale's just looking to play those numbers. Dubai.
Pouring out his ult.
Narrowly missing the shot. Now St. Louis is starting to make their way towards that A site. But it could be a potential fake. And
like a
Scrub is ahead of it
It's
too.
like a double fake right now.
Watching this long angle.
So many
Is he going to
fakes.
be able to catch this aptly though? And he does. The orbital strike coming through. But Mood finds Dubai. The clock is ticking. Snakebite coming through. Shiki's health is ticking
30
away. And
seconds
Crazy TJ finds the pick with the snakebite.
Spike down
Spike being
A.
down. 25 seconds remaining.
Don't have a cure for that poison. Not at all.
And now Raze and Mood have to make something happen.
They know we're bombing. They know
15 seconds left, and Mood finds TJ.
Mood is just finding all the clutch kills.
Evening those numbers.
You need to play this perfectly.
10 seconds.
Guiding light coming through. The
One
team
enemy
flash.
remaining. Spike down A.
The time potentially too low, and it is.
Last player
He finds
standing.
Mytho. And Scrub plays the time.
And
And also gets the kill. Very close round. But ultimately, Scrub is able to clutch it out. Beautifully played by Brookdale.
They played that perfectly. They knew the time was running out, and they were like, all right, this is
And they
the
were playing
one
their
time.
numbers.
Yeah, it's the one time where we can actually kind of just go one by one. The one single time. And they perfectly did it. So you can see here, Tech and Dubai.
And taking that lead back.
Yeah. Tech and Dubai combined for 41 kills right now. Insane. Both of them are just insane at this game.
Making magic happen right now. The Viper's Pit being used early on
There.
into that A short. Establish that early control.
Why not? Let's cancel out a whole site.
For the side of St. Louis, how do you deal with this?
Honestly, I don't know. Just get gas mask, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
We see this
But at this point, I think you just wait it out.
the setup from the side of Brookdale, narrowly missing out on Mood. But Robape inching his way forward onto lawn.
Just
And Dubai can't
Oh.
find the kill. Trailblazer coming in. The TPs are coming out too.
Brimstone down.
Last player standing.
And now it's Mytho in the 1v3. Ult's being popped from both sides.
yeah,
But
it's a
armed with
lot
a
of ult
Bulldog.
usage for St. Louis, but they did get the plant
Spike
down.
planted.
Smoke's down.
Leaving TJ in another clutch situation. Or not TJ, Mytho. My apologies. They do know where he's coming from with that shot. Gonna wander into sight. Hopefully he doesn't get caught.
St. Louis just playing completely off too. And the clock is ticking. Will Mytho catch on? And Spike is putting it out in the open.
Smoke's down.
Goes for the tap on the spike, finds one.
Nice.
The satchel
Does get
finding him. St. Louis tying score 11-11.
Yeah, it's a tough loss. I mean, once they just honestly, St. Louis, you can see they're just playing for picks right now. And Brookdale's just giving it to them.
And for the side of Brookdale too, they are knocked onto an eco, being forced to save this round too. If they force anything, weaponry-wise, then they're going to be at an economic deficit next round.
Yeah.
You don't really want to be there, especially when you have to force OT to make this map continue.
Yeah.
But we know that Brookdale, very strong with their thrifties. We've seen it before. We've seen it in this series already, and we've seen it in times past. Maybe they're able to do it again. And if it's any time to do it, it's now. St. Louis sending 4 towards A, that guiding light, getting some early info. And we already see the rotations coming in from Brookdale, too. It's Crossfire and Hookah. May pose to be a problem.
Who's next?
This dimensional drift being used. Clearing out all of sight. All of Brookdale being split up right now. 5 finds Apley and a Vandal too.
Spike planted.
Now he has to make magic happen. And Yushiki finds Mytho. Dubai finds Yushiki and Tech finds one with the showstopper as well. Now it's St. Louis in the 2v4. Brookdale's looking to make this thrifty happen. The guiding light coming in through the Viper wall and finds 2, and Scrub finds a trade onto Mood. Now it's a 1v1 between TJ and Ra. And that was so close.
I saw the desperation.
Yeah, that's just tough. You had the advantage, and you had the man advantage, and they just didn't play right again. It's been the same story this entire day, which is very disappointing because every time you, like in any game, you just have the man advantage. You should most of the time win that. And it's
I don't even think it was a man advantage thing. I just think that Mood being able to catch all 4 with the pop flash and make that hero play was.
I was gonna say Mood's
absolutely astonishing.
Mood's been making all the clutch kills, all of them.
Yeah, and I think it's less about them getting the trades because I feel like they are finding those trades. But someone on St. Louis is always there for the hero play, and Brookdale, unfortunately, falls victim to it.
Yeah, it's just tough, really tough. That was the round you really wanted, but fortunately, you are now playing for your lives with this last round. This next round, I'm sorry.
For the side of Brookdale, they have to keep themselves in this game.
Yeah, keep yourselves composed.
Once they're out mentally, then they're out altogether. And they've been in this spot before. They've been in the spot where they have to make a comeback. They've been in the spot where they've been the underdogs. And if there is a time to show everyone what they can do, it's now.
Exactly. As you see, we're looking at a weird lamp. I don't know what this is. Or bottle?
That looks like a bear to me.
If that's a bear, and the cube is a bear, then I don't think you've been outside before.
That looks like a bear.
Sir, I don't think you know what bears are.
No comment.
So I might be right, guys. He doesn't know what bears are. More on this later. Let's see, Brookdale setting up regularly how they do. St. Louis sending 2 through B long, 1 through mid, 2 through A. It's very much.
The flash set up off the contact, the jump spot coming through.
We do know St. Louis is just looking for picks. You just gotta
quiet
play.
all over the map. Trailblazer coming in from Mood, clearing out that hookah space.
Dubai just hoping.
St. Louis inching their way forward.
I don't know if they know. Yeah, I don't know if they think they know.
The flash coming in. Dubai can't find anything, but Scrub finds the trade onto the Rays.
Spike down, B.
Trailblazer being used. That neural theft from St. Louis is going to hurt. And they know that Brookdale is completely giving up that A site for free. And Apley already making his way forward. Smoke's coming down.
Molly.
Spike coming down from the side of St. Louis.
See Molly going
Spike
down.
planted.
Doesn't really hit though, fortunately. St. Louis is playing post plant. Let's see how
Yeah, with this orbital strike, so Brookdale has to play.
they have to get on bomb quickly.
And the pinch coming in from Brookdale.
They have to get on
Inching
bomb.
their way forward.
Yep.
They have to clear out Apley and Robape. Tap on the spike coming through, but Scrub getting caught with his knife out. Tech has to make something happen. And Brookdale's starting to fall. The 2v4, the clock is ticking. And then orbital strike coming down as well. TJ can't find the shot, and now it's Mytho in the 1v2. The clock is ticking, and Mood closes out the game and the series, finding the headshot onto Mytho. Brookdale losing 0-2 in a heartbreaking fashion.
That's tough. That's really tough.
And to give credit to the players, I mean, they played beautifully.
Yeah.
Ultimately, St. Louis again, back-to-back hero plays, and I felt like Brookdale it almost feels like they should have won that.
They had both maps. They should have. There was some chances, and there was some things it was just rough.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. Again, they played.
Sometimes it's not your day.
Yeah, and it happens.
And,
but ultimately, I mean, they played great, and
yeah,
St. Louis also did.
Yep.
So
it's tough. But
yeah, not much you can do. And ultimately, it was a great run.
Yeah.
Throughout the regular season, they only lost one time, but besides that, they went completely undefeated.
Good job good job to the boys for a great season. It will be a couple of players that their last seasons as well for Scrub, Tech, and maybe Ahmad, but Scrub and Tech, this is their last time on the Valorant Brookdale team. So it's gonna be sad to watch Valorant not being there, but they've really played their hardest, and they're basically like some of the faces of this entire esports. So
yeah, absolutely. And again, shout out to the players. They played wonderfully all season, and for their entire time being on Brookdale Esports. I mean, if it was going to be anyone on the Valorant team, it was going to be them.
Yeah.
And they poured their heart out. I know the amount of work that they all put in.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they still walked away for trophies, so I'm glad for that. But
absolutely.
This is our final Valorant stream for the season. So
yep, thank you guys for popping out in the Twitch chat and popping out in person too. We appreciate your support. Don't forget that tomorrow is going to be grand finals for Paul in Super Smash Brothers. Yeah. Don't forget to.
We need your support.
Absolutely.
Paul is in grand finals. He's been wanting this. We need your support in chat. So we will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, and thank you guys once again. Have a great night. I'm Nando, and this has been Leo, and we'll see you guys
some other time.
Yeah.
Bye.